Well, good morning, crew, and happy Sunday. So today I got 5 blocks for y'all. The first 4 blocks, everything is 45 seconds long, 3 rounds through. That last block we'll talk about when we get there. So again, of these 5 blocks, let's talk about block number 1 to start with. We start with those animal squats, so shoulders over wrists relatively, feet are a little bit wider. From that high plank, we sit those hips straight back, drive it forward into that plank. The goal is to warm up those hips. That option again, giving you those standing squats if the plank is too much. From there we got kneel to stand, hips are all nose heels, drive up to squeeze that booty. Then we stand it up, right back down, switching sides and repeating. Again, that option we can hold on to some weights. We then have heel taps for 45 seconds. So again, we can step it or hop it, toes point up to that chin as we go. Again, we got 3 rounds through here. Let's go ahead and grab what we might want, put them to the side. We start off with those animal squats on the 45 in 3, 2, 1, animal squats. Sitting back, taking it forward, squeezing in that high plank. Get nice tight core as we go through that range of motion. Got about 15. That goal is to feel that core catching some fire. Team, let's get ready. Kneel to stand in 3, 2, 1. Kneel to stand. Drive up, squeeze. Stand it. Right back down. Looking good again, we're moving from those hips, getting that range of motion to wake up. Trying to alternate what foot leads on that way up and down. We got just 15 to that heel tap. Crew, let's get ready. We got that heel tap in 3, 2, 1, heel tap, toe points up. Again, we can step it, we can make it more of a pop. I like to think about moving around an object like a soccer ball. If we don't have a soccer ball, we can always use weights. Just getting that heart rate up a little bit, working the backs of those legs. We got just 15, then we go back into round 2, starting with those animal squats. Crew, let's get ready. We got animal squats in 3, 2, 1, animal squats. Nice high flank, sit back in those hips, drive up and squeeze. Getting shoulder blades stay down back the whole time. AKA, don't let your shoulders shrug is really what I mean. Slowly we're starting to feel those cores open up. Just 15. Let's get ready. Kneel to stand in 3, 2, 1. Kneel to stand. Then shoulders down back, core is engaged. Looking good, we're coming up to about 20. And we only got 3 rounds of these movements. We got about 10. So we take those heel taps. So let's get ready. Heel tap round 2 in 3, 2, 1. Heel tap round 2. At the end of this, we got 1 more cycle. Looking good, crew. Again, feel the backs of those legs as those toes go up. Just 15. Then we're back to that animal squat. Let's get right animal squat in 3, 2, 1. Animal squat. Sit it back, drive it forward. Looking good, team. Just 15. Let's get ready. Kneel to stand in 3, 2, 1. Heels on those hips. Taking it up. Again, using that range of motion. Open things up. It should be a little easier to get those hips onto those heels and to drive it up. Just 15. Crew, let's get ready. Last round of those heel taps in 3, 2, 1. The last 45 of those heel taps. Then we get a break. Nice and solid, just tap it out. We're coming up to about 15. Gonna keep those arms moving, heels tapping. Let's get ready for that break coming up in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and take that breather and move the weights off to the side for now. So 3 new movements. We start on those forearms for that Spiderman plank. So shoulders over those elbows. We take that knee out and around towards that elbow, back to that plank, switching sides. Option here, take it on the knee, same thing. Again, always that wider base support in that plank can help out. We then flip it over. 2 movements. We start off with 1 bridge, firing butt back legs, all the way down with those hips. And then 1 sit up, squeezing those shoulder blades together, control down, and repeat through that range of motion. And lastly, we got those pop jacks. Think plank position, step or hop those feet, lift those hands so we're in that squat position, chest parallel to the ground or to the wall. Plant those hands on the ground, back into that plank, and repeat. Let's get ready. Again, 3 rounds all on the 45. Spiderman plank. 3, 2, 1. Spiderman plank. Knee out and around. Back down. Squeezing that core. Full time. Looking good. 30 seconds to go. You're gonna get that knee out and around. Solid plank seam. Let's get ready for that bridge to sit up. In 3, 2, 1. Bridge to sit up. Drive up, squeeze, fire to the back of the legs. Sit up and squeeze. Right back down. And if you want to add a weight between those hands, there's always an option. Just make sure we keep it 2 movements, 1 bridge to 1 sit up. We got 10 seconds to those pop jacks. Let's get ready. Again, weights are optional. In 3, 2, 1. Plank position, step hop those feet forward, into that squat, back to that plank. Looking solid, team. Looking good, looking good. 10 seconds. Crew, we get that plank Spiderman in 3, 2, 1. Spiderman plank. Taking that knee out and around. Good tight core. Looking good, crew. We got 15 to that bridge to sit-up combo. Let's get ready. Bridge to sit-up in 3, 2, 1. Again, that weight is optional for bridge. To sit up, squeezing those shoulder blades back. Fire your butt back legs. Fire that core. Looking good, team. We got just 15. Then we take it to those pop jacks. In 3, 2, 1, pop jacks, think plank, to that squat, back to that plank. Solid, team. Again, those weights are optional as we go. Just 15. Looking solid, team. Let's get ready for that Spider-Man plank. And 3, 2, 1. Spider-Man plank on those elbows. Knee goes out and around. Core is nice and tight. Looking good, team. Tight core, solid plank. Let's get ready for that bridge and to sit up in 3, 2, 1. Bridge to sit up. Squeeze back down. Looking good, team. We got about 15, and then we'll take it up into that pop jack. Let's get ready for those pop jacks in 3, 2, 1. Pop jack plank to squat. Looking solid, team. We got about 15 to that break. Crew, we got just 3, 2, 1. Let's shake it on out. For this next block, again, everything at 45. We start with curtsy lunges. So we take one leg back behind the other. We're going to sit straight down into those hips, driving it up, keeping that chest proud. If you have knee issues or hip issues, and just give me those reverse lunges instead. From there, that weight's optional. We got single leg deadlifts, alternating sides. So head to heel like a paintbrush. One foul stroke, drive it back, switching sides. If you have that weight in those hands, keeping those shoulder blades down back whole time. That takes us into jump lunges for 45. So we sit straight down those hips, slowly up, switching sides as we go. Again, that option, just give me reverse lunges as we knock it out. Curtsy lunge and single leg deadlift, optional if you want to have some weights. Let's get ready to pick it up. Everything on the 45 in 3, 2, 1. Curtsy lunge. Sit down in those hips. Looking good, team. Keeping those hips moving. Just 15. Let's get ready. Single leg deadlifts in 3, 2, 1. Single leg deadlift, shoulder blades down back. Head to heels a straight line. Drive up and switch. I'm feeling it on the hammy of the leg that's staying on the ground, aka butt, back leg. Looking at about 10 seconds. Crew, let's get ready for that jump lunge on 45 in 3, 2, 1. Exploding it up. 45 here. Find a flow you can maintain. In that option, just reverse lunges, focusing on going down. Straighten those hips. Looking good, crew. This round's gonna get those quads on fire. 15. Let's get ready. Curtsy lunge in 3, 2, 1. Curtsy lunge, shoulder blades back. Sit back in those hips. Take it up. Looking good, crew. Again, trying to focus, moving at those hips. We're at about 15 to those single leg deadlifts. Crew, let's get ready. Single leg deadlift. 3, 2, 1. Single leg deadlift, head to heel, straight line. Looking good, crew. Coming up to about 20 seconds. Then we'll go back in those jump lunges. Let's get ready for those jump lunges. Round 2 in 3, 2, 1. Sit down into it. Explode it up for 45. Looking good, keeping that drive going. We got one more round after this. Crew, we got those curtsy lunges. In 3, 2, 1, curtsy lunge. Last time through. Send down back in those hips. Looking good, crew. Still moving those hips side to side. In 15, we'll get that single leg deadlift for last time. Let's get it ready in 3, 2, 1. Single leg deadlift. Head to heel. Nice straight line. Looking good, team. We got just about 15, and we got those jump lunges. Crew, we got jump lunge in 3, 2, 1. Jump lunge. Explode up, right back down. The last 45 of this block. Then we get a break. Looking good, knees and toes. Try and keep them pointed forward. Move with those hips. Last 15. Team, we get that break in 3, 2, and 1. So last block, we start with walkouts. So we walk those hands forward to that high plank, squeeze core, squeeze the butt, walk it back, toss those hands up in the air. Again, just finding that movement, opening up those shoulders and hips. That takes us into push-ups at the end, so from toes or from knees with toes on the ground. We get nice and low, you use that exhale, drive up, nice tight core. The end of that 45, we flip it onto the ground for leg raise and twist, meaning we lift the legs up as high as we can. When we lift up the hips, we twist to one side, and then we control it down as low as we can without that low back popping off the ground. So everyone's range of motion will be different. Option, knees bent, heel tap into that hip raise, and again, you can take that twist out. So again, everything on the 45, starting with walkouts, in 3, 2, 1. Let's walk it out. Hit that plank, squeeze that core, walk it back, hands in the air. Getting shoulder blades down back, core tight every time we hit that plank, about 20 seconds. Team, we got push-ups coming in 3, 2, 1. Push-ups, knees or toes. Get nice and low, drive it back up. I like to use that exhale to help drive up. Looking good, crew. Just 10. Then we got that leg raise, tip twist. And 3, 2, 1. Leg raise, tip twist. Taking it up, rotate up, control down. Don't let that low back pop off. All the way down. So think of it this way. More control down, more power up. Looking good. 15 to those walkouts. And 3, 2, 1. Let's walk it out. Hit that plank. Squeeze. Walk it back. Looking solid, team. $15 to those push-ups. Crew, we got push-ups coming. In 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. Get low. Drive high. Nice tight core, looking good, team. Just 15. Nice tight core, here we go, crew. Leg raise, hip raise with that twist in 3, 2, 1, 45 here. Control down, work that core. Looking solid, team. $15. We got that. Walk up in 3, 2, 1. The last time we're here. Walk out, squeeze. Walk back. Hands in the air. Whew. We got about 15. Crew, let's get ready for those push-ups. In 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. Get low, drive it up. Looking good, crew. About 15 seconds left. Then we'll get those leg raises to hip raises with a twist. Let's get ready. Leg raise in 3, 2, 1. Leg raise to the hip raise with a twist. Control it down. Find that core. Looking good, team. So as we bend those knees, as needed, we got less than 30. Let's keep it going. $15. Whew. Crew, we get that break in 3, 2, 1. Catching that breather. Whew. This last piece can be done with a dumbbell or a kettlebell. 2 movements, each on the 30. 4 rounds. We start feet shoulder width apart. Sit down in that squat. Take it up. We do that chest press out. Control it back in. Again, feet about shoulder width that whole time. Second movement, we got those swings, meaning feet a little bit wider. Hinge back in those hips, feel the butt back of legs. Shoulders down back, hike and snap. Again, we can always do this with a dumbbell holding onto the head between those hands. Same movement. We want to feel butt, back, legs, core, and quads at the top. And again, hinge down low with those forearms up by that groin. Here we got 4 rounds. Squats, chest press into those swings. Let's pick it up here in 3, 2, 1. Squat it, drive it up, squeeze, and chest press. Keeping those shoulder blades down back to work the upper back and that chest for this 30. Looking good. Let's get ready for those swings. And 3, 2, 1. Hike it, snap it. Use that exhale. Snap it forward. Then we do not feel it in the low back at all. Console, butt, back, legs, and core. With that hip hinge. 10 seconds. Let's get ready for round 2. In 3, 2, 1. Squat it to chest press. Keep those knees out that whole time. 15. Let's get ready. Swings in 3, 2, 1. Let's swing. Snap and squeeze. Looking good. Last 10. We get the break in 3, 2, squats, chest press. Let's pick it up. Sit down those hips, press it out. $15. Let's get ready. We swing it in 3, 2, 1. Swing. Nice solid hinge. We got just 15, and then we get the final minute. Crew, squat to press in 3, 2, 1. Sit it down, press it out. Looking good, crew. 15. Crew, let's get ready to swing. 3, 2, 1. Let's swing it. Last 15. Keep those hips moving. Crew, we get the break in 3, 2, 1. Taking that breather. That's all we got for the day. So thank you all so much.